swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh, yeah, but it would even matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. You know I don't do no average. Watch that when he pocket, watch it. I pull up the pocket, rocket. Everybody tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm handling tacky.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the 2010s team facing the West All-Stars. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Doncic. Pass to James. Driving to the basket. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And the dunk by James.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's the 2010s team with the ball. 4-point game. Outside Durant. It's Curry outside. Unable to get that one. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel, Jokic is incredible in those areas. He sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Now, here's Doncic after LeBron James's miss. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Jokic with the steal. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Doncic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Curry with the three. Jokic grabs the miss.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And that one's good. Doncic.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Curry wide open. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Doncic. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now, here's Curry. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. It's Jokic top of the key. LeBron outside. He doesn't hit that one.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Finally, after all those clangs, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Here's Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Doncic outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo to the paint. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's James. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Back to James. They get it again. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to James. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. KD with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Pass to LeBron. Fires for 3. Back to Curry. For 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
KD, that's for 2.
Kevin Durant.
Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
LeBron James.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And it's James missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Curry on the wing. Outside for Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Team ball.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
Stephen Curry.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis gets it to go.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
LeBron outside. Pass to Jokic. To end the drought. Kicks it out to James. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Man, this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Curry, good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. They trail by 11. Here's KD. LeBron with some nice D.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Giannis. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Called on.
It's on Kevin Durant, and this is his second trip to the line tonight.
During this 2019 and 2020 MVP seasons, Giannis Antetokounmpo led the Bucks to back-to-back 1 seeds in the East. The Greek Freaks defense helping Milwaukee to #1 defensive rating each of those years, too.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Stolen by Durant. And they're moving it up. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And so it's the West All-Stars. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous... Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And the West All-Stars have possession. 17-point lead, their biggest. Outside, Davis. Outside, Durant. Curry with the steal. And here's Jokic. That shot misses. Good D by Giannis. From deep, James. The West All-Stars pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. They get the rebound. Pass to Jokic.
2010's team.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
The West All-Stars have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. KD with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. And so it's the 2010s team with it. 19-point game. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off, able to stay all over the shooter. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
On its way from Curry for 2. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's LeBron outside. Another miss by James.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
KD with it. Now defended by Jokic. Curry is inside. The layup off target.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Knocks down the three ball.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. Five to shoot. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's James. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And that one's good by LeBron.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry gets the bucket.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the West All-Stars.
Here's Curry with the three. He can't get it to go. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Durant with a wide open look.
Kevin Durant.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. KD's got 7.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in-the-gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Curry with the three. KD draws the double. It's stolen by Curry. The three for Doncic. No good on the shot. James wide open. Offensive rebound. Curry with the steal. Pass to Jokic. Davis with some nice D.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Curry. Guarded by Curry. Curry with a wide open look. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said? I mean, haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Curry attacking. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Off target with his three.
2010's team.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars.
Second personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Well, it's been an express lane into the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Back to Jokic. Doncic outside. Fires the three. That one misses. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
A three from Leonard. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Paul with the three. Harden with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James outside. Outside Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the West All-Stars delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Paul for three.
Chris Paul
Connects from three-point range. Paul's got 6.
The pull-up jumpers are a big part of Chris Paul's repertoire on offense. I mean, also a big part of what makes him so dangerous, too.
And they double up Paul. Outside Leonard. And Harden wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 12.
Sometimes you watch Steph get a shot up, you just appreciate what you're seeing, and perhaps the best shooter of all time.
Back to Paul. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Paul with the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Pass to Doncic. And here's Jokic. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. 20 feet out. Now, here's Jokic. That shot off. LeBron with some nice D. Floats it up for James.
Out of bounds.
And stolen by LeBron.
2010's team ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board.
Timeout call
Kevin?
for 2010's team.
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Into the 2010s team. Anthony Davis. Kevin Durant.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the 2010s team. Antetokounmpo.
West All-Stars foul call.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, after winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles, and he'd like to get that in the plural form.
From deep, Jokic. The shot, no good. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Durant up top. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. And that one hits back iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Giannis. Down low. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Davis.
Who's got Davis?
Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Curry's got 6.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Jokic. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the rejection by James. Curry way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Curry looking it over. To the middle. Pass to Howard. Unloads. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 9.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Jokic trying to free himself up. It's good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Loads it up for Giannis. And the rejection by James.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jokic throws it down.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Pass to Howard. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here is Davis. Outside for Durant. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
LeBron's shot is off. Here's Giannis. And no good that time. Good D by LeBron. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. To the inside. Outside for Curry. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's good, and it's his 6th